YouTube, this is Bayu here with a quick information on small, very small to medium size medical kits. And I'm going to tell you one or two important things about medical kit. Oh, right here, if you look at it, I have my big, real big company-wise medical kit with much more stuff. But we're going to concentrate in this medical kit because I was watching the situation in Syria, and Nana is a news service from the southern part of Russia. And then this is a commander from the Syria army, and I want you to take a look what's happening. This commander, maybe lieutenant, captain, it was hit on the head, nothing major, but he's bleeding. And look at the amount of officers around him, and nobody literally can give him the basic first aid kit. Even if you are a combat soldier, infantry, armor, artillery, you should be able to do basic field treatment. Basic, I'm talking about basic. And looking here, the commander is running around from place to place, small bleed on the head, and nobody, bandage, not even a basic medical little bitty kit that I have over here. This is extremely interesting. Come from Nana News. And you guess who's gonna give me medical help? Anna News reporter himself. And I want you to take a look. See his bandage, he's leaking, he's bleeding. 3 stars, so that's a captain. That's a Syrian captain. And you have people around here doing nothing. And this guy has a bandage over there and then they're wasting time. So instead of relaxing the commander, the captain, he's feeling a little bit more uncomfortable. Take a look at it real quick. And he does not know what to do. No gauge, putting his dirty hands on the look, on his head. Now if you pay close attention, this man right here on the right side doing the bandages is the Anna News Service. See, he caught it right there. And then he goes a regular bandage, this kind, to secure around top the chin of the head. Take a look at that. Now he's wrapping the whole bandage on top of the head, trying to protect the pressure bandage. He is not Syrian. He's a Russian. So, let's go ahead and stop it and let's talk real quick. Okay, YouTube, if I cameraman help me. In case of like this, a big wound like that, you need a bandage like this. And you need a medium size sterile pad. This is very easy to find on the internet. What is that? Stitcher. A Stitcher. 4.0. This is medium size, so you can go in the face, you can go in the arm or leg. Okay, I go for 4.0 because it is the medium size, so the thread is not too thick, not too thin. Dental stitcher, you go 2 or 1, but 4 is medium size. Don't go 5, 6. Remember. Now, recently, I was watching Dr. Bones. Great source of information. Dr. Bones and Nurse Amy, partition nurse, that they give you information detail by detail, step by step, how to do the closure of an open wound or a cut. I was never a medic in the army, but I was, every time one of my soldiers got hurt, I was there. This is the new medical stuff that you must have in your first aid kit. A medical stapler, disposable skin stapler. And if you get this one, we're talking about $10.50, guys. $10.50. If you do not know how to staple paper, you have a problem. But on the open wound, Dr. Bones tells you to use these two type of equipment to lift, to open and lift the wound, and then you staple it, open up. Now, he also always push for, I'm going to show you real quick right here, syringe. What is a plastic syringe? Very important. You have to have some type of water and squeeze a lot, clean out the wound. Once the wound is cleaned out, you can staple it or use the basic stitches with the syringe and close the wound. Now, the recommendation is don't put nothing on top. You can disinfect it. I'm not a doctor, so I don't have the proper equipment, but a little bit of antibiotic ointment, a little bit of anti-itching cream. Hydrocortisone is good because remember that's itching. Also the antibiotic cream. I have a little bit of gauze, medium size, small one, something to wipe off. They didn't have anything to wipe off the Syrian captain head. It's basic first aid kit. You have to have it. A little mirror. Always it's important for the patient to take a look at what happened, or by yourself if you don't have it. So this kit, you can find it in any of the Army Navy store. It's a basic Army small surgery kit, less than $20. Or you can get it for the flea market, each little pieces. But to have this kit is good. And in here you can see they have a real scalpel blade, number 2. And some more cream, this type of cream. Okay, that provides iodine that you're supposed to wipe it off around the cut, around the wound. And then I have a little bit of first aid burn cream, especially if scrap metal, artillery or anything that blows up, and you have to put it on the skin. So this is the old U.S. Army Vietnam era first aid kit. This is the box. This is too narrow, okay? You cannot put all this stuff in there. So that's when I went to a dollar store and buy me a nice plastic container that I can put all this in here. And this goes outside on the kit. Look at it. It's a little bit bigger because this is narrow right here in the middle. So you don't even have to go military. You can put one of these cases or any other cases and have it with you. This is the new squat type with the MOLLE system, and this is the MOLLE system right here, a little bit bigger. So bandage, a little to support your arm in case you have an arm injury. 2, number 4 needles to make suture. Some antiseptic cream right here in the first aid kit. 4 wipe outs to clean the wound. Now remember, you always got to get the dust, debris out of the open wound. You have to clean it before you close it. You must clean it before you close it. Sort of this plastic thing to remove anything inside the skin. Little scissor, and more creams and pads and gauzes necessary to do a small wound. Some tape to do a small wound. So these are professional soldiers in the middle of combat, real combat. People get blown up to pieces, but nobody knew how to do a head dressing wound. That's unbelievable. Lack of training. They know how to fight, but they cannot take care of each other. So you two, remember, this is very important if you know how to use it. But again, remember, Dr. Bones and Nurse Amy, they are real popular on the internet. He's a regular MD. And she's a full-blown RNN practitioner. So if you listen to the tape, you pretty much know how to do. I practiced a couple times with a piece of a pork leg, and then I did a good job. but instead of using the stitcher, I'm sorting to medical stapler. This is easy to use. If you know how to staple paper, you know how to, and it's not painful. So don't think the patient is going to scream. Okay, YouTube, that's what I have right now. Behave. Do some reading, some medical treatment. You don't need to be a doctor or a nurse or a paramedic or EMT to save somebody's life. He's a reporter. And look how he's doing an excellent job. Talk to you later, YouTube. Behave.